Hi students, how are you all? This is Madhvi Madam Chemistry. Do you want 8 marks in your account sure in Junior AP? Let's listen this video completely. Then go for our session. So in our session today we'll explain the 8 mark long answer question from the lesson classification of elements. Okay, periodic classification of elements. Junior AP or class level. So what is the question here? Essay on, write an essay on S, P, D and F block elements. This is sure 8 mark questions in every year they are asking the repeating question. So once see, this is very simple and shortcut way. So this is the shortcut of periodic table, long form of periodic table. So generally we have 118 elements are there. Those 118 elements are they are kept in this long form of periodic table. So this periodic table basing on the entry of differentiating electron, this total periodic table is classified into 4 blocks. One is S black, P black, D black and F black. Okay now. So all the elements are classified into the 4 blocks depending on the entry of differentiating electron into subshells. Basing on the entry of differentiating electron into a subshells. So all the elements in the periodic table they are classified into 4 black. One is S black elements, P black elements, D black elements and F black elements. Let us see how these S black elements, P black elements, D black elements and F black elements, their characteristics. Let us see once. Here this is the periodic table. No? So first one S black elements. Okay, S black elements. Where they are kept in the S black elements means if you observe this is the periodic table. So in this periodic table, so these 1 and 2 group elements are called as S black elements. 1 and 2 group elements are called as S black elements. And from 13 to 18, 5 group elements are called as P black elements. And between the S and P black, in the middle they kept from 3rd group to 12th group. Totally 10 groups are present in the D black. These are present between the S black and P black. Okay, next they kept separately under the bottom of the periodic table. That is nothing but that is F black elements. These have 2 series, 4F series and 5F series. Let us see what are the characteristics of these S black elements, P black elements, D black elements and F black elements. Okay, let us see S black elements. So here already explained, no, S black elements means the differentiating electron enters into the NS subshells. The differentiating electron will enter into the NS subshells. So that elements are called as S black elements. Coming to the P black elements, same. The differentiating electron enter into NP subshells. Here, NS subshells. In the case of S black element, in the case of P black elements, the differentiating electron enter into NP subshells. Okay. So in P black, NP subshells, in S black, NS subshells. Whereas in the case of D block, the differentiating electron enter into the N-1D subshells. What is that, ma? N-1D subshells. If the differentiating electron enter into the N-1D subshells, those elements are called as D block elements. And coming to the F black, the differentiating electron enter into N-2F subshells. The differentiating electron will enter into N-2F subshells. That elements are called as F block elements. Okay, so this is the first point regarding S black, P black, D block and F block. Let us to come to second point. If you take the general electronic configuration. So if you take the general electronic configuration of these S block elements, okay, the general electronic configuration of S black elements is NS122. What is that, ma? NS122. Whereas in P black elements, the general electronic configuration is NS2NP126. NS2NP126. Here, NS122. Here, NS2NP126. Whereas in the case of D block elements, what is the general electronic configuration? Here, NS2 N-1 D1 NS2 N-1 D1 to 10. This is the general electronic configuration of D black elements. Whereas in the case of F block elements, what is the general electronic configuration? So here the general electronic configuration of F block elements NS2 N-1 D0 or 1 N-2 F1 to 40. So this is the comparison. Like that, if you read means, if you listen means, if you learn means, you can get easily this classification of elements basing on the differentiating electron SPDF. So 2 points completed. Next, here in the S black elements we have totally how many groups are there? 2 groups are present. 1 and 2. See here 1 and 2. Okay, these first year group elements are called as alkali metals. First year group elements are called as alkali metals, and second year group elements are called as alkali earth metals. Then what is the general electronic configuration? For alkali metals, the general electronic configuration is Ns1. For alkali earth metals, the general electronic configuration is Ns2. Okay, let us comes to P black. We have totally how many groups are there? 6 groups are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Totally in P black we have 6 groups are there. So 13th group, this 13th group is called boron family because the starting element is boron. Okay, now the general electronic configuration Ns2 Np1, and 14th group elements are called the carbon family, general electronic configuration Ns2 Np2, and 15th group elements are called as nitrogen family, Ns2 Np3 general electronic configuration, and 16th group elements are called as chalcogens. Okay, now means in these in this group elements, the maximum they produce from the ores. They produce from the ores. That's why those are called as chalcogens. General electronic configuration Ns2 Np4, and 17th group elements are called as halogens. Halogen family or halogens. Okay, now halogens means these are produced from the sea. Yes or no? So that's why these 17th group elements are called as halogens or halogen family. General electronic configuration Ns2 Np5, and coming to last one, that is 18th group elements are called as noble gases, inert gases, aerogens. They have completely filled electronic configuration, that is the Ns2 Np6 octet electronic configuration, Ns2 Np6. Okay, now these the 6 groups are considered P block elements. Okay, next coming to D block. So here generally we have 10 groups are there. 10 groups in between S and P. We have 10 groups are there, 3rd to 12. Okay, now these are 10 groups are from the group 3 to group 12. So again in these also we have D series, 4 D series are there. First one is 3D, 4D, 5D, 6D. 3D series, 4D series, 5D series and 6D series. So totally our 10 groups are again in the 4 series, 3D, 4D, 5D and 6D. And coming to our F block elements, so we have 2 series of F block elements. Those are nothing but 4F series and 5F series. 4F series elements are called as lanthanoids, and 5F series elements are called as actinoids. Okay, now so 4F series elements and 5F series elements, 4F series lanthanoids and 5F series actinoids. Coming to last point, very simple point. So already you know that the S block elements are left side of the periodic table. Where these S block elements are present, these are present at the left side of the periodic table. Whereas P block elements are present on the right side of the periodic table, and the D block elements are present middle of the periodic table, And coming to our F block elements, they are present in the bottom of the periodic table. Where they get the bottom of the periodic table. So I think you understand this question, that is essay on SPDF block elements. Please share, subscribe my video. Thank you so much.